Dandy's World has had a few big updates since our last. First, we gotta resort our current list to fit in with Dandy's World's recent updates.
Well, I guess we can start from the top and then work our way to the bottom. But I have a feeling some things are gonna stay where they are and some others not so much.
Okay, first off, immediately caught my eye was Tegan, dude. Why is Tegan at A tier?
Wait, we're gonna start with Tisha.
No, wait, hold on. Tegan. Sticking out like a sore thumb, bro.
Okay, but we're gonna get to Tegan in a moment.
I still think Tisha's at S tier.
Yeah,
I agree
say so.
with everything else on A tier except for Tegan.
I would probably move some stuff though for A tier.
Are we moving Shelly up above V?
Yes, definitely above. Shelly is probably the most effective extractor in the game thus far. Her speed, her skill check, which is arguably better than extraction speed.
Yeah, and her team play is insane.
Exactly. Plus the boost. Oh, and the passive.
Yeah.
Her downside is her stamina, which is 2 stars, but that's the same with Tisha. Tisha also has 2 stars in stamina.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like the same in that aspect, but Shelly brings so much to the floor progression that I think she deserves S tier.
Yeah, we could put it on S tier. You want to switch out Tisha for them, or?
Tisha, I think, also stays in S, but lower than Shelly.
And I want to reorder A tier. I think, so we have
definitely
Pebble at top of A, we have Astro right underneath, V, and then Tegan, which, we have to...
Tegan!
We gotta do something about Tegan.
I would put Tegan B.
I think we place them below Flutter.
I think Tegan and Flutter would be the same for me, just because I know Flutter has 4-star speed and stam, so they're a great kiter, but their extraction is something else.
Yeah.
So they would have to play specifically the kiter role.
For Tegan, their heals still cost 100 tapes, which is quite expensive, honestly. Especially early on, like, even towards like floor 30, it's still expensive.
Well, if they're playing as a extractor, they're definitely going to have a surplus of tapes. I would say, like, it's harder now if they're doing, like, longer runs, because most longer runs now have, like, a sprout, which also needs tapes to heal teammates. So they're going to be fighting over that. So, but by itself, I think it's fine. And they are 3-star speed, too, so they can, like, sprint away from most things. So I would honestly put Tegan above Flutter.
I'm down for that.
Put them right there. Wait, did we put Toodles above Brightney?
Yeah.
I would probably put Brightney above Toodles for sure. Her speed, her extraction, everything is great. Plus her active ability. She provides more for the team. Toodles is just Toodles.
Raz and Daz, I think they're top of C tier, maybe even B tier. I think they're above Roger, honestly.
Well, Roger is just like, you know, the character we pull out for some research. Updates here, the Rogers come out, but that's about it. Right now, Scraps isn't that great of a tune. I mean, her stam is great, don't get me wrong, but like, that's about it.
Dang, even
From
with
what
the
I remember.
slight rework, with the slight buff.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a rework, honestly.
I would say so.
It was just a slight buff. So Scraps, Poppy, Shrimpo as the order on D.
Yep.
Alright. So we're moving on to the new tunes.
Finally! The first one I see is Connie. Obviously, we haven't played Connie as much because she is still fairly new, but I would say she's pretty, you know, average. Her ability is pretty cool. The 1-star speed. Ooh.
Yeah, that's tough.
I would say in order for her to be a more viable toon, I would bump up her ability to 8 seconds instead of 5, just because her speed is so little that it probably won't be enough, get away from what you're hiding from.
Yeah.
Especially like a faster Twisted.
It feels like even numbered Razandaz, but the whole entire time. But you have a really, really cool ability. That's all.
Yeah. I'm really hoping they rework her stuff, her active, to like 8 seconds or something.
Okay, where do you think we're placing her? I'm thinking just above Boxton.
I would probably put Connie above Boxton. It's nice to have an active ability.
Yeah, they're the definition of a survivalist.
Unlimited 1.5% cash back is just the beginning. With no annual fee. Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
Ikamo.
Kiamo, as some would type.
Oh
Right.
man. So Cosmo.
Cosmo has the ability to trade his own hearts to other teammates. And then everything else is very standard, like 3-star everything, from what I remember.
Yeah.
No, 4-star stamina, 4-star stealth, 1-star skill check, and everything else is 3-star.
So definitely not a great extractor, but of course that comes with another benefit, a great support. I've seen some Cosmos kite, honestly. They usually have like Vimo and then a speed trinket, and because they have like pretty good stamina, they can probably hold for a little while.
Yep, up until
And
a
of
teammate
course,
could help.
The stealth.
Just pull at the very
Yeah.
last second.
And then the stealth is nice, just in case you want to like hurry up and heal a teammate, not caring about LOS or whatever. So that's also nice. But of course the risk. Cosmo can die pretty easily since he's trading his own hearts. I've seen it happen so many times.
Yeah.
Or Camo.
I think just above Tegan, because they're so good as a support.
You know what? Maybe above Tegan. Maybe that's the play. We love supports. I can already hear the people screaming behind the screen. Ah, why did you put him there? What are you doing?
What do you think
Things.
people placed him at?
I don't know. People either usually really like him or really hate him.
What? Really?
Yeah. Anyway.
Alright, Finn.
Okay.
They're quite
Well,
underwhelming. Quite underwhelming
I was
for
gonna
sure.
say, maybe above Toodles, only because he's a good extractor. He has, I think 4-star skill check. You could probably double check
Yeah,
that though.
4-star skill check, 2-star stamina. Everything else 3-star.
Yeah, so he's a pretty decent extractor, surprisingly. So I would probably place him above Toodles.
Next up is
GG!
yeah, Gigi. I almost forgot their name. Gigi you have to have a lot of luck with for meds.
Yeah, very luck-based tune, which makes sense
Yeah.
considering the gambling ability. Gambling and luck is like their whole thing.
Are they above Brightney? Or are they above Roger even?
I would say above Roger. They are a great extractor. I mean, 5 stars in skill check, which is probably like the best thing you want for an extractor. But of course, everybody knows the drawback: 1-star stamina, which is pretty ouch. But
Yeah.
one thing you do have going for you is that you are a 3-star stealth toon, so that's nice. You're not going to be grab and aggro all the time, as long as you're not near the kiter. So I think you can play GG responsibly. So I would say above Roger.
Yep. Above Roger, below
There they go.
Razandaz.
Yep, bye! Oh boy, everyone's
Alright, we have Glisten. I
favorites.
have a love-hate opinion on Glisten. Whenever I play Glisten, it just feels so slow for some reason. It feels like I'm 2-star speed, but I'm not.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I've only played Glisten like once, maybe twice, and that was probably for like a randomizer. So honestly, very meh. I mean, he is a good extractor, but I do feel like there are better options. I would honestly prefer to run Tisha over... I already forgot his name. Oh my god.
Glisten?
Glisten. Yeah. I would prefer Tisha over Glisten, to be honest. He has a good escaping ability. That's like the one thing that's like really going for him. I would say
I say,
above Tegan?
really? Above Tegan.
Yeah. He's a good extractor and, he does have, I would say, good survivability.
Yeah, as long as they're not teleporting onto the kiter as well.
I've
So
seen it
many
happen so
times.
many times.
Yeah, so many times. It's like, help me! Teleports onto Pebble, immediately gets hit.
Immediately explodes. Yeah. Maybe don't do that, but
Yeah,
I
but
would place
if
him above
if the player is
Tegan.
aware, I feel like above Tegan sounds great.
Oh boy. This is a really controversial tune, to be honest. I've seen people really, really hate this tune, and then people really, really love this tune. I'm on the side that really loves this one because he's so silly. I mean, look at him. Louis.
Yeah, he's quite silly, but man, their head is big, man. They have a massive head, bro.
I'm putting you in D tier because your head is big. So no.
Dude, they actually I cannot get over it, but their head is actually an egg.
I love this egg-headed tune. That aside, Egghead aside, I do think his stats are really, really good. I was talking about this earlier, but I think they're very versatile, whatever,
Yep.
tune because they can distract and they can extract because they have 4-star in skill check and 3-star in extraction, which is pretty good. I think that's more than Tisha. And then, of course, his passive. His passive is pretty cool. We tested base, no trinkets Pebble and no trinkets Louis. A 1 heart Louis is faster than a Pebble, which of course comes with its risk. You have 1 heart, but you are faster.
They're faster by 1 point in walk speed, but 5 points in run speed. But at the moment, they are faster than Pebble, pretty much. They are the fastest tune in the game.
But only on
At
1
least
heart.
when they are on 1 heart.
I like to play Louis with 2 hearts just because less risk. But whenever there is a Pebble on the floor, what I like to do is I like to go to 1 heart, which is risky, but I do have speed trinkets, and then I kite Pebble, and then the other kiter get the regular. So it's really nice that like they can kind of switch up what they want to do, and then say if there's no need for an extra kiter on the next floor, I'll just heal and then go on machines.
Okay, where
very
do you
flexible
place
tune.
them, though? Where do you place them?
Ooh. I would say above Astro, honestly, just because he is such like a game-changing tune. I wouldn't say above Pebble, just because, you know, Pebble does have his active ability, and then you don't have to
Yeah,
be on
Bark
1
is
heart
so
to be
good.
super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would probably put him below Pebble, but above Astro. Boop, boop, boop. No, 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 no. We love this egghead.
Last but not least, Sprout. Sprout, I think,
Sprout.
is the best.
Seedly.
I think is the best support in the game. Being 4-star
I would
movement
say
speed,
so too.
and you could provide heals to your teammates. It's like so good.
That is really good. I mean, yeah, 4-star movement speed, 5-star stam, and then his active which heals teammates per 100 tapes. Really good. So
Yeah.
they are a kiter / support. He's practically in like every single run,
Yeah.
which
Their only
is a good
downside.
choice.
Their only downside as a kiter is that, and as a support, is that if there's multiple sprouts, their heal ability costs an extra 50 per sprout on the team.
Yeah.
So usually you'll only see 1 sprout on a team.
I think probably one of the best, if not the best, support in the game. I would probably place.
Very controversial. I think they're above Pebble. Hot
Really?
take. Hot take above
What?
Pebble. Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Well,
They're
what
so
is Pebble's,
crucial to your
stam
team, though.
stat? I was gonna say above Louis, but I mean, both Sprout and Pebble keep their team alive in different ways, but they're both very crucial. You know, Pebble has his Bark ability, which can grab aggro, which can
Yeah.
save people's lives, and then same thing with
And-
Sprout.
Yeah,
the
you
only
could
thing I
literally
would
save
say
people's
is,
lives with Sprout. I feel like with the trinket choice now, with Clownhorn added to the game, I feel like they could easily be above Pebble. So it's literally based on the abilities, because Sprout and Pebble are like movement speed wise, they're insane with the proper trinkets at least.
I don't know. If it was possible, I would maybe make them even, but I still think he's below Pebble. We might have a disagreement here. This might be the first time we'd have to agree to disagree.
Alright, for the sake of the video, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And we have our tier list.
Oh, there it is. The new tier list.
Shelly taking
Yay!
the new top spot. Even
Yes.
though we did rank them before, they